Hi. Hello. Good morning. Hello so many times in the CM by being second. Excellent. It's time for me to do the exact same thing. Except I'm not gonna be second, I'm gonna be last. Let's see. Yeah, this one. There's a ton of front heavy lobbies, but yeah, no shit. Front is really good this CM. I don't care. I just wanted some variety in my life. Which is why I'm going 3 end closers. If they're not gonna give me end closers, I'm gonna put them in myself. I don't care if I lose. Where Ayabe? In the trash bin where she belongs. How dare I? I dare indeed. Now look, another Taishin. Wow, look, only 2 frontrunners. What was that about there only being frontrunners? What? My first lobby is end heavy. We have a gold ship and a Taishin. I don't know. Let's see how we lose this one. Realistically, we're probably just gonna be losing to Summer Morozensky, right? Like, I don't really see a world where Summer Morozensky doesn't just straight up win these.
1馬身離れてゴールドチップ、少し後ろから玉もクロス。意気揚々と先頭へ行きますマルゼンスキー。どうでしょう。
Also, I should probably move to the other side.
1番手はミホノブルーノ、続いてマルゼンスキー。大欅を越え4コーナーへ、まだ1馬身以上の差が。
早く誰よりも早く。甘く見て後で吠え面かかないでよね。私がマジだってこと教えてあげる。
Come on, yap your way to the front of the pack. I say, I'm pretty sure she's stuck. I'm sure she's actually just full stuck. Hey, for a second. Exactly as I thought it would go. No, it was blocked by Yaya and Muteki. By the time the camera panned, she clearly moved from behind there, but yeah. Maybe I'm just being blind. Wouldn't be the first time. I mean, soon enough, you can be blocked by actual air. Shakur. Wow, would you look at that? Another... Actually, this one has no fronts at all. No, no, one die was Scarlet. Another backliner heavy lobby. What is this? I feel lied to. I was promised frontrunners. I sure have to wonder if the game puts the same style in the race with you more at this point. Narita rushed. Oh well. That's fine. She's still ulti. Yeah, fucking bye. Hey, we got our first win. That was pretty quick. I mean, Taishin is my ace. Like my best ace in here. If she doesn't win out of my 3 dumbasses, then that would be disappointing.
そろそろ行こう
Though I would very much like to see Inari 1 taking a win. But that's not gonna happen. Realistically, now that I think about it, I probably should have put some debuffs on the other ones, like... hesitant frontrunners and shit like that. Or whatever the speed ones are.
1番成田大臣4番人気です
ライバルたちは強力ですが、構想を期待したいですね。芝のコースで力を十分
No, not
発揮できそうですね。
stamina debuffs. Wait, which one's watch will I? Oh yeah, there is a there is a speed one. You're right. It is the one with the stamina recovery. Okay, that's the That's the stupid fucking skill that who was it? Gold City comes with? Was it Gold City? I'm not putting up a poll, Foxy.
次へとつなぐ大事な今スタートが切られました各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
7番マルゼンスキーとダイワスカーレットこの2人
Yeah, it's gonna be Trails of Cold Steel.
ダイワスカーレット逃げる早くも先頭
I have issues.
7番マルゼンスキー9番マルゼンスキー3番手3馬身離れてテイルモオペラオ2馬身離れてアグネスデジタルその後ろから成田大衆1馬身3イナリーワン2馬身離れ
You
て
think?
スペシャルウィーク
No, actually, you know what? Yeah, you're right. I'm good. I don't have any issues.
上がってしまっているかもしれ
Oh
ません。
yeah, so this is gonna be like at least 3 months, cause Cold Steel has 4 games, and I believe they're a bit
早
longer.
く誰よりも早く甘く見て後で吠え面かかないでよね私がマジだってこと教えてあげる
Narita Yap Taishin. Kinda like that. She has a lot to say during her ulti. Yo, is this the fabled one where we're catching up to the front runner? Because we're kind of running up on them. No, we're getting fucking digitanned. Fuck you, Agnes Digital. Ay, 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 ay. Was that encloser Digitan? Yeah. UG2? Let's see. Super Stand, Daring Gambit, Pumping Iron, Spartan. Only pumped. Yeah, strong skill. Out of curiosity. Speed, power, 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 power? Speed. Okay. Wah. I'm sorry, did you say UF, Taishin? Oh. They can do that? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey Playsmon. You like remaking you like remaking aces during CM?
注目の一番人気1番成田大臣
パドックでも注目を集める素晴らしい仕上がりですね。
Not this CM.
力を十分発揮できそうですね。
The next one. On round 1, on the second day, the throne assemblage card will release. Which is really, really strong.
各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
So, it's gonna be a case of
快調に飛ばしていきます。
remake your ace or enjoy losing to people who did.
三振で飛ばしていきます。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは藤木関。さらにその外からは小栗キャプテン。
Let's see.
さらに内大気シャトルこの辺りまでで先頭集団を形成しています。各馬娘1番手。
Well, if you don't have motivation, just... What's the gold skill? It's not about the gold skill, it's about the stats. Apparently, it just gives a lot of stats. While being a pal card that still gets a friendship training on wit.
早く誰よりも早く甘く見て後で吠え面
Um,
かかないでよ
let's see. I really think you should have taken a break in between, but clearly crossbell arc was clearly not short enough since it's clearly so short. Clearly. Oh, there's UG Digiton. Yeah, well. And you won. Hell yeah. Taishin is all the way up in front. I don't think this lobby had any frontrunners, and if they did, I don't see them. I did not check. I was busy thinking about Simboli Rudolph and her massive D. Saiyan Sky. Was there a Saiyan Sky? Oh yeah, there is a Saiyan Sky. I didn't see her. She's all the way in the back. Now I'm telling you, that's end closer Saiyan Sky. Imagine that. Actually, don't imagine that. That's the stuff of nightmares.
私の実力思い知ったか
So what do we have here? I was solo front Saiyan Sky. Yeah, no wonder she lost. Really, this Chu person, they could have just put Taiki in as a front. They could have made front runner Taiki and fucking ran away with it. Oh well. Tama gets second.
勝つのこっちだし
Is this gonna be the Group A run on my first run? Or are we going to fail? Hmm? A time to lose. Unless...
4番成田大使
Oh.
5番人気です。
ライバルたちは強力ですが、
Every single lobby has been backliner heavy.
豪快な追い込みを見せてほしいですね。
Let's see what we have here. What kind of situations do you play out during a race? I ain't got no time to think about crazy what ifs. Zoom straight to first, that's how you win. Is there a secret to your strength? Don't think of yourself as strong? Have you failed at anything lately? I wasted all of my time reading this textbook. Sky recommended me. What the heck is kitty cat power? I mean, look. I have a textbook related to kitty cats as well, open in a tab. You see, sometimes you just have... What is it? Sometimes you just have to understand what the cats are saying. And what better way to do it than by having a kitty talk for dummies open, right? You know how it is. Sometimes the cats are saying something and you need to know. You just absolutely need to know. Holy tabs. Oh, come on! I already cleaned up.
美しいスタート
It was over 100 before.
綺麗なスタートを切りました。
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
サイレンス鈴鹿会長に飛ばして行きます。先頭はサイレンス鈴鹿単身で飛ばして行きます。先頭から大きく離されて2番手は9番
What?
成田大使。
What?
それを見るようにイナリーワン4番手に8番オグリーキャップ。その内並んでキングヘイ
Hello, Igneous.
アマモクロス4番成田大使並んでくる。
What in the
そして3番
flying
オグリーキャップ。
fuck is
並んできた。サイレンス鈴鹿
Inari 1 doing in second?
サイレンス鈴鹿彼女の客室
え
が合っていますね。
依然としてサイレンス鈴鹿続きましたイナリーワンそして9番成田大使焼を越え4コーナーへこの直線で勝負が決まるとまだ差が
The Inari broken.
捉える子は出てくるのか4番成田大使前を狙っているぞじりじり詰めるイナリーワン
How am I doing? Well, I'm fucking hoping that my horse wins and we get into Group A on our first run.
9番成田大使まだ抑えたままだ最終コーナー最初に駆け抜けてきたのはサイレンス
But I think we're gonna get cooked by a runaway Suzuka of all things.
4番成田大使まくって上がってくる
We'll see though, we'll see though. Oh, actually, never mind. We're getting cooked by another Taishin. Nah, my Taishin got Taishined. Show me your Taishin. Emperor's divine fucking might. Grrr. See, this is all just because Igneous showed up. He just removed luck from existence. I just took my luck and ran away with it. This is all Igneous' fault. Seiyun give my other runners a win. No. Bruh, you put Seiyun in. Not happening. If she's first, she will win. That's it. That's what you signed yourself up for.
4番成田大使6番人気です
She won 6 out of 6 races I won. Yeah, it's same sky as your win condition. Holy. Thank you for the 100 stream streak, Igneous. That's huge. You got Group A? Hell yeah. I'm probably gonna end up in Group B. With the lobbies I'm getting into, who knows? You jinxed yourself by saying something about Group A. No, it's all Igneous' fault. Trust.
玉もクロス上がっていきます。北3ブランク会長に飛ばして行きます。先頭は北3ブランク単身で飛ばして行きます。
I just saw King Halo activate the bigger fucking picture. Ain't no way. Ain't no way they have the bigger picture on their King Halo. Nah. That's some crazy shit. Your Seiun is in 5th. Your Seiun doesn't exist, I guess. There was never a Seiun Sky. Bro, somebody stop this horse from yapping. In last place. Ain't no way I just lost to King Halo with the bigger picture. What the fuck? This is literally just the power of her ulti. This might be the worst King Halo I've ever seen in my life. Unruffled. 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 In the bigger picture. Yeah. Hydrate. You got it. Let me find me my juice. Oh look, 3 frontrunners. Finally a front heavy lobby. What has been your most intense race so far? The following is recorded in my memory. Everything about it was intense. I felt immense thermal energy. Is there anything you try to keep in mind every day? Every day? Always sleep well, and eat well. Understood. Thank you, Oguri. We have 3 frontrunners and 1 Grimace Oguri. Also, what's Kira-san Block doing in here? Most of the skills she has aren't very good for this race, are they? And I guess her ulti and early lead. Wait, did she have early lead? I forget. Oh, whatever, you get the point. Hey, Taishin is finally what I want her to be. She's actually running up on the front runners. Both your fronts died. Hell yeah. I mean, no!
私の実力思い知ったか。
But no, I'm sorry to hear that. I guess there was another front that took first. Is that what happened, or were they just not slow and not fast enough in the late race? A bourbon. Ah, yeah, fair. Though I believe for this race, Summer Maruzensky is the strongest, which, by the way, I have. I have Summer Maruzensky. It's just, I don't want to do front runners. It's in my lobby. Excellent. Let's see. Three front runners. Bourbon, Maru, and Saiyan Sky. I have all of them. I have the entire frontrunner A team in my lobby. Here we go.
さあゲートが開いた。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
セイウンスカイ。ペースが速い。
Everyone is here.
快調に飛ばしていきます。先頭はセイウンスカイ。安心で飛ばしていきます。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは日本のブルー。激しい先頭争い。内でマルゼンスキー。
I bet at least one person in here is cringing at that joke. You're welcome, Foxy. Ooh, Taishin is in fourth. I don't know if I should be happy about that, but... Oh yeah, I should be happy about that. Oh, I should be so happy about that. Oh, I need to be ecstatic about that. Another podium sweep. Hell yeah, you sweep that podium. Keep it clean for me. Oh yeah. Nuh-uh. Uh-huh. See you in the run! Not happening. See you in the run away the other way. Look at that. 2 entire lengths. 2 lengths. Umastan. Funny. And they turned off my lone wolf. Not the worst, but... it's clearly not the best either. Way! Do you save? Actually, you should probably save that for when we actually get three wins in one of these tries, because I'm still not in Group A. we can celebrate after. Dude, speaking of celebrating, you probably don't know Daitaku Helios, do you, Igneas?
実力は引けを取りません。2番人気は7番成田大臣。
Alright, here we go.
さあ、ゲートが開いた。各馬娘揃って綺麗な
First try on this run. First try at actually getting Group A. Also, is that fucking Sakura Bakushinyo? I got blocked by Fatty. Which one? Was it Hishiake Bono? Was it Special Week? Or was it the God Glutton herself, Oguri Cap? It was Oguri Cap, yeah, checks out. Aw, man. Taishin is so far back. And she's moving, but wait. Inari won? What's Inari 1 doing up there? And I don't mean on the roof. I mean in third. Hey. Yo, Tamagaras into Group A. She won over Inari 1 by a neck. No way. No fucking way. Alright, so we may now commence the way. Look at that. Also, Sakura Bakushinyo. I mean, I know she has a decent enough mile. Way! A decent enough mile aptitude, but I wasn't expecting to see her in here. I'm sorry, what? Boys. Boys and girls, actually. Cause and I know it's not only dudes in here. Way! This man or woman. Based on the name, I'm gonna.
Cool, Joker.
Oh, thank you, Ignace. Based on the name, I'm gonna guess it's a dude because it's referencing Rin Toshaka from Fate. This man has 2 sprint skills on his mile Sakura Bakushinyo. And Snowy Days. And 3 sprint skills. My bad. I did not see wait and see in there. What? The fuck am I looking at? Oh, and let me also point out the lack of Seiyun acceleration skill in here. He's just confused. Honestly, I hope he's a new player. Bro, is this Christmas Oguri? Why do we have three stamina skills in here? Hello? Hello? Are you okay? Unruffled. Gourmand. Straight away recovery. He is not a new player. This man has cards that Playsmon dreams of at night, crying himself to sleep for not getting them. This guy has better cards than me. Okay, okay. Do you have this card? Do you have it? Do you have Yukino Bijin Guts? Eh? Is that something you own? Is it max limit break? Exactly. That's what I thought. Now shut it. This man also has the max limit break. Bro, I know you are one limit break away from max limit break because you were lazy and didn't do the entire event. You told me this. Let's see their nice name. I am so disappointed in you. Okay, yeah. I'm not even sure it's a whale, because if it was a whale, they would be probably owning this Narita Top Road card, right? I'm sorry, my confusion at that person is immeasurable. They spent on other games and got broke. You know what? That's a good enough tip. So please, man, where are the front runners? Wait, I want to see something. Pace? Pace? Where's the other? Late. Damn it. Look! Look at this lobby. Look how beautiful it is. It's 3 ends, 3 lates, 3 pays. Perfect distribution. I'm gonna get cooked by some bullshit like Lucky Pace Chaser Daiwa Scarlet. Or it could just as well be Taiki Shuttle with her massive Taiki Shuttles. The fatty will block. Will she? She might. She's blocking the Daiwa. Scarlet. I'm appreciating Inari 1 being on the outside, though she has turned off her ulti entirely because she is way too far up. Inari 1 is one of those that has to be in the back to activate her ulti. So, well, in the back for like half the race. So she ain't going nowhere. Except she's so well positioned, she might actually just win. But then again, Taishin ran up on them, so... Well, you were back enough? You know what? I'm not gonna complain. I didn't know. My apologies. Apologies, if you will. The fatty did not block. At least not me. It's probably because I sacrificed like 7 of them. No, wait, 8 of them today. If you're wondering at all what I mean by that, the transfer request, this is up. For everything except the one that has you put in only one of them and you get star pieces. I use the Tamamo Cross for that. For the other 2, I just put in straight up just Oguris. Because I do my fan runs with Oguri cap. Mostly because it's consistent, so I don't need to care. So I just sacrificed like 8 Oguri caps today. This is probably why she didn't block. That is definitely how it works. By the way. You released Oguri Cap, bye bye Oguri Cap. Was that a fucking Pokemon reference? I accidentally right-clicked. There's the front runners. Front runner El Condor Pasa. I'm cooked. If this thing makes it to first place, I think I don't have a chance. Is it or is it not? Look, I don't care if it is or not. I'm just gonna say it is, and so it shall be. Her unique is good. I know. Which is why, if she makes it to front, I'm cooked. That's what I said. I am scared of her. Pray for mercy. I refuse to pray for anything for anything. Or to anything for anything. I don't care if God exists, you won't hear me praying. It starts, you're good. Yup. But I'm also just not far up enough, so I'm not winning this one. It's probably just gonna be Smart Falcon who wins or something like that. Or whoever's running up on them. Yeah, Taishin was too behind. I find this amusing. Also, pause. Pause yourself, Taishin. I'm just gonna do that. I should have done that a long while ago. It was King Halo. And closer King Halo. Brother, why you red shifting? Yeah, I don't hate it. Because I had them on full. Because I like the animations, but
そろそろ行こう
Narita Taishin's yapping actually made me change it. Go figure. Pump was useless. Sorry, Pump was useless. Pump is a good skill though. It's better if you have full vigor, but even then, for this race, Pump is quite a good skill because it activates on final corner. It gives you speed carryover. Oh, a Seiyun. And the Bourbon. And the the Summer Maru. This guy is running the full A team of frontrunners. He brought the three best frontrunners in the game and said, beat this. To which I say, fuck you, I have them all, I just don't want to play them. I don't want to see them. Get them out of my face. I don't care if you win, just get them out of my face. Good luck. I don't think there's any luck that'll save me from this. Tama is in 5th. Aishin is running away. She's full of vigor. She's running up on them. Is that Saiyan Sky in front? Because if it is, I don't think I have a chance catching up to her. No, it's Bourbon. I'm still unsure, but it's a better chance of catching up to Bourbon than Saiyan Sky. Ah yeah, bye-bye! Yeah, see, the thing is, if it's Seiyun Sky in front, she accelerates fast enough where she builds up enough of a lead that I don't think my Taishin can beat it. Otherwise, she doesn't have as much acceleration. I believe this is a 0.1. Let me check. Game Tora. Database skills. Victoria. Or plancha. There we go. When inherited. It is a... yes. 0.1 acceleration. It's El Condor Pasa. I know it's El Condor Pasa's skill. I just wanted to check what the acceleration effect was on Inherit. Because on El Condor Pasa herself, it's a 0.3 acceleration. It's almost as good on the acceleration as Seiyun Sky's ulti, which is a 0.4 and nothing else. But El Condor Pasa's skill also gives her a 0.25 speed increase. Or target speed increase. So it's very good on her. But when inherited, it only gives a 0.05 speed increase and a 0.1 acceleration. So even with both of them, both Angling and Scheming and Victoria per plancha, she still doesn't get as much acceleration as Seiyun Sky gets from her own skill normally. Also, I am not a fan of concentration. I know, fucking Sumi. A lot of people keep talking up concentration. It's so good. But no, I do not like it. it feels like it feels like I'm spending points on nothing, because it doesn't give me speed. I know it makes you run out the starting gate a little bit faster, but there's so many better skills that you can get to contest the front spot as a front runner. A focus is better. I mean, honestly, I only pick focus because I need it for groundwork sometimes. But I don't like focus either. Focus is actually just useless. The effects, the difference in effect is very pronounced. Let me look that up for you so I can tell you exactly.
パドックでも注目を集める
But the difference in effect between focus and
十分発揮できそうですね
concentration is very pronounced. But if I'm getting it for groundwork, if I'm getting it for groundwork, and that's it. So, concentration improves start reaction time by 0.4. Basically, it reduces it by 40% if I understand this correctly. But for looking at focus, yeah. Sorry, it reduces it to 40%. It says it's a 60% decrease in what's it called? In lag. Whereas focus is only a 10% decrease. So like concentration is essentially going to get rid of any possibility of you ever getting a late start. Right? But that's it. That's all it affects. It's only the
晴れ渡る空の下
fucking first step.
さあゲートが開いた各馬娘揃ってきて
Sacrificing other skills for concentration just doesn't seem worth it to me. Maybe I'm dumb. Maybe somebody out there tested it extensively also. Funny Bourbon's solo front. Maybe somebody out there tested it extensively and they definitely know better than me, but I don't like it. So, there you go. There's my silly, stupid rant on concentration. Tama? What are you doing up there? First time seeing Machikane Fukukitaro. Honestly? Same. I've never I don't well, it might not be the first time, but I don't remember ever seeing someone running Machikane Fukukitaro. I've seen a lot more Machikane than Hoiza. But definitely not Machikane Fukukitaro. Anyway, we have White Lightning. And in third, Mihono Bourbon. Fuck you, Clanker. Gamer Kitty X. Discord kitten ass name. No prudent order. To be fair, it's a pain in the ass to actually get them. Dodging danger and prudent positioning. And personally, I wouldn't run them separate from each other because it makes you run out of the pack. If you're starting in like the inner side, it makes you run out of... Well, actually, just in general, it makes you run out of the pack if you only have one of them. And then you don't have the other skill to bring you back in. And you can lose speed because of it. Especially on races where the early race ends in a corner, you will absolutely lose speed by just running, dodging danger. You are technically supposed to run them together. You know, you're dodging danger and then later on you activate prudent positioning to shove yourself back into the pack. But they're hard to get. They are hard to get together. So I understand why they weren't using them. Getting prudent positioning is the crapshoot at best. That's why Smart Falcon is a card. Yeah, but she's a power card. Ergo, she sucks. Pace Chaser Vodka? Bourbon Maru Maru. Pace Chaser Vodka. And I think another Narita Taishin.
6番マルゼンスキーとミホノブルボ、この2人が競り合っているぞ。6番マルゼンスキー快調に飛ばしていきます。さあ花に立ったのは6番
Prudent groundwork, gamble danger, and you're good. I mean, yeah, sure, her skills are wonderful. But your stats say, ah! And this is coming from me, who is a fan of running the high race bonus power cards. I know it sounds silly, but it's I don't like power cards. Not when I'm thinking about collecting them at the very least. But I get your point. Actually trying to gamble for groundwork from parents is such a pain that... Nah. Man! Almost got groundwork every time. Yeah. Here we go. Dodging danger, prudent positioning. Mile Maven. Well, that comes from her, so, you know. I don't understand why in the flying fuck she has Slipstream, but... It's a strong Maruzensky. From inspiration. Yeah, fair enough. The problem... you see, the problem with that is... and I also get it almost every time. But I've also had the runs where it was really, really good. It was an amazing run. But I didn't get it. So, it does feel bad to gamble for it still. Just because the idea is there that sometimes it just won't get it. Haha, UG won. Only 2 frontrunners though. And that is Enclosure Oguri. I'm actually scared of the Enclosure Oguri. Her ulti is very strong for giving her ending speed.
集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
ミホノブルボンと
Can't hit my stat lines for next CM. Why? What's your stat lines? What are you aiming for?
2番オグリキャップ、3番手1馬審査アマモクロス、5番オグリキャップ追走、少し離れて8番成田大臣、さらにはゴールドシップ、
What is the issue?
少し離れて3番成田大臣、マルゼンスキー先頭を進みますが、これは正解でしょうか。
マルゼンスキー、彼女の客室には合っていますね。
現在1番手はマルゼンスキー、大きな木を越え4コーナーへ、互いに足を止めている展開。このまま直線での争いになるのか。
誰にも邪魔させない。
Oh?
さあ、どこで先頭を伺うのはミホノブルボン。
Come on, full of vigor, full of vigor, full of vigor. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it.
2番オグリキャップ、内で様子を伺う。
Ooh, that radiant star activation though.
狙っているぞ。最終コーナーを曲がって先陣を切ったのはマルゼンスキー。残り400、飛び込んできた8番成田大使、並んでくる。
1200, 800, 1200, 500, 800.
抜け出した。残り200。
That's not too bad.
リードは2馬身、8番成田大使。足色は衰えない8番成田大使。
You could run a few gut sparks along your stamina sparks, because, you know, you won't need that many stamina sparks to get 800.
私の実力。
But that might only work on something with 20% power. Alternatively, just run all power sparks and run one. Run all power sparks and then run one stamina card. And you'll get your stamina. a 1000. Yeah, 1000 speed, that sucks. Though honestly, if I'm being perfectly honest, just lose a bit of power, just be okay with the 900 and click speed more. Get yourself 3 fucking speed cards in there. Wow, look at all these UGs that lost to Narita Taishin. God, that feels good. Any 3 speed cards in Mr. CB? Yeah, that's fair enough. Wait, I wanna see your build. Budding Blossom and Louder Trace and Shear. Interesting. Daring Strike, pumped. Haha, you failed to get the skill. Ha 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 ha. Only dodging danger. But I don't think this is an issue of skills here for the frontrunners. I think the frontrunner... Who's this from? Whose skill is this? Ines Fujin. Thank you!
お前さんが相方でよかったぜ。
Yeah, No, it might sound exceedingly weird. I don't know shit about Ines Fujin. Other than she is... If I remember correctly, who that is, I believe she is the most employed horse ever. Trying to make one Dobro Parent work since it has Zuma Stan and Ignited Power. Honestly, fair. Who's the front? Who's the front? Eee, Bishino Flower. It's Nishino Flower herself in here. Two clankers, okay. We got two clankers from two different people running a solo clanker in here. In fact, we have two different people running the same build of one front, one pace, one late. The only difference they have is their late surger. Because they're both running Clanker and Nishino Flower. How the hell did they run into these almost identical teams?
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
4番ミホノブルボンと7番ミホノブルボン、この2人が競り合って
Clanker and 2 kilobytes.
出せるか。一番人気成田
Honestly, yeah.
7番ミホノブルボン、快調に飛ばしていきます。さあ花に立ったのは7番ミホノブルボン、このままリードすることができるか。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは4番ミホノブルボン、その後から3番西のフラワー、4番手には成田
Okay. Taishin is super up.
並んできた。そしてその内を回って
I wouldn't be at all surprised if she just ran up on them. Also, I think one of the Nishino Flowers got hella stuck with the backliners.
誰にも邪魔させない。
ちょっとかかり気味かもしれないです。息を入れるタイミングがあれば
Can we also get full of vigor on that Taishin so we run up on them like really good?
まだ1馬身以上の差があるぞ。ここから捉えることができる
No?
のか。
Yeah, okay. Fine. As you wish. I'm just saying, those 2 kilobytes are running really fucking fast. I need another Ryan pattern, but I refuse to build more pattern. This is fair. I understand. I get you. No. It was the 2 kilobyte. I understand why you didn't see her. She's very small. But she was there. I can't see her. That is very understandable. That is very understandable. But she was there, I swear. I swear she was there. And so does the game. Holy, Machikane Fukukitaro.
4番人気は9番成田大使。
What is up with all of them in here?
乗っていますね。芝のコースで力を十分発揮できそうですね。
What's that gonna do? Huh? Eh? She's trying to sling mud in my eyes. Long straightaways. Don't worry about it. I think she's just there for good luck, you know, like one of them cats that just keep moving their hand. Yeah, like that. I think that is the entire reason why Machikane Fukukitaru is in here. Imagine it wins. No. My imagination is not strong enough. It has no skills. There is no acceleration on that thing. The inherited skill on it is where there's a will, there's a way. It's fucking Grass Wonder skill. It's a speed skill. There are limits to what imagination can create, and this is the limit of mine. It's much easier to imagine that this Maruzensky will win over my Narita Taishin, even though my Narita Taishin should be much faster than it and is close as hell.
の実力思い知ったか。
Man, this picture makes me happy. Just look at this. Ain't that beautiful? Alright, let's see. Louder Trace and Cheer, Pump Iron, Daring Strike, Radiant Star, Corner Skills, Double Circle, Straight Skills, One Circle, and Keen Eye. And Pumped. They failed to get the skill out of this fucker. So did my so did my Inari 1, but whatever. Interface wireless. I'm just so happy I won this, you know? For comparison, for anyone caring, by the way, for comparison, for anyone caring, this is theirs, yeah? Pump Iron, Firm Curse Menace, Corner Adept, Encroaching Shadow, Keen Eye, Mild Straightaways, Mild Corners, Encloser Straightaways, Encloser Corners, Lone Wolf, Daring Strike Pumped, Radiant Star. And this is mine. With Triumphant Pulse and, oh my god, the final sprint! And Budding Blossom. After which, Zero Curvature, Straightaway Adept, Ramp Up, Crouching Shadow, Mild Straightaways, Mild Corners, Encloser Straightaways, Lone Wolf, Playtime's Over, full of Vigor, and Radiant Star. I'm gonna be the first to say that Keen Eye is fucking hurting it. Night and Spirit Wit. This is actually a really good one. For the most part. Yeah, I don't really have anything to say about this other than wear prudent positioning. And again with the Louder Trace and Chair. I'm gonna be honest. This is what Louder Trace and Chair does to you. I say that, my Inari 1 has it. I did build one with Louder Trace and Chair. Because all of my horns are stupid fucking... are really fucking dumb. Stupid fucking idiots. And I put all of the mid-game skills in them, so I don't believe in I don't believe in them. I don't believe in the Louder Trace and Chair. It's bad. You have to be in the back for the entire race. Awful, 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 stupid. Awful. Unless your name is exactly King Halo, in which case you just build nothing and potentially win off of exactly Louder Trace and Chair. Very reminiscent of Gold Ship in that manner. Build nothing, win off of Anchors Away. But yeah, it's inconsistent. So is Budding Blossom mine. But at least that one is consistently usable when I'm winning, and it's not just making my loss a bit higher on the fucking list. I don't know. Rant over.
人気は
What frontrunners do we have? Maru and Smart Falcon. Oh, look, it's Kuren-chan.
美しい青空が広がる東京レース場。ターフも絶好の両馬場に
I feel like Ayabe is just there to deny the Taishin for my team. Honestly, Ayabe could just as easily not be there.
スタート。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
Put in a third frontrunner.
マルゼンスキーとスマートファルコン。この二人が競り合っているぞ。
I understand you like her, and I'm not gonna tell you to do it because I know you like her.
先頭をかけます。
But if you wanted a stronger team, if that was all you wanted, just put in another frontrunner. Front Ayabe it is. Ah yes, Ayabe without an ulti. I think. I don't remember exactly how her ulti works. But I'm pretty sure she needs to move up from the back. Can still, but it's weaker. Okay, not as bad as I thought. Good, good.
誰にも邪魔させない。
Goodbye, Summer Maruzinski. She is so far ahead. Holy hells.
風神雷ってな。
I want to see that Maruzinski. Show me your secrets, my guy. Ah, I see. A man just had corner skills. That was it. And tail held high. He had that speed carryover into the late race. Well, all I can say to you, Plasmon, is enjoy building your frontrunner Ayabe. I'm sure she will be everything that you've ever had a nightmare about.
4番人気
One front. Lovely. And the front is Lone Seiyun Sky.
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気6番成田大臣セイウンスカイ快調に飛ばしていきます。さあ鼻に立ったのはセイウンスカイ。このままリードすることができるか。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは
Narita Taishin is in 4.
後ろからファインモーション2馬身3馬身開いて
And Inari1 is keeping herself in 9th for most of the race. She's just loading her ulti, you know? That's what she's doing. See, she just activated Tel 9 and moved up to 7. She's getting ready to unleash that.
大欅を越え4コーナーへまだ先頭は動かない。このまま直線での争いになるのか。6番成田大臣
誰にも邪魔させない。
8番成田大臣前を狙っているぞ。まだ1馬身以上の差があるぞ。
Narita stuck in the fatty shin.
最初に立ち上がったのはセイウンスカイ。栄光まで400並びかけてきたのは8番成田大臣。ここで先頭に立ったファインモーション8番
Please do not let Fine Motion pass you!
8番成田大臣追い込んでくる8番成田大臣
Good.
インドはリバーシやりました8番成田大臣他の馬娘たちをねじ伏せレースを制した
I think for the next CM I can get recovery skills to get my power higher.
ライバルに打ち勝ち見事大きな優勝を手にしました
It's debatable if it's even a good idea.
3着6番な
私の実力 思い知ったか。
My very silly recommendation would be for next CM to run. You're already running 2 debuffers, right? Right, Playsman? No? Okay. My recommendation would be to run 2 debuffers for next CM.
はいついてきや。
Oguri say you now, Abe. I see. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna tell you to necessarily change your team. Have fun with it if you want to run that. I think running Seiyun by herself is silly unless you're expecting the super fucking high front concentration. Even then, it's
注目の一番人気
silly.
成田大社
Literally, the only reason I've ever done that was
相性抜群のマイルで素晴らしい走りを
was to
期待
block
したい
Lucky
ですね
Pace because I fucking hate Lucky Pace with a passion, but it's still a silly idea. It's a dead weight on the track. I shall reuse Grass Wonder. I mean, it's probably better. What's a Lucky Pace? So when there's no front runner, one Pace Chaser will be placed in what would be the front runner spot and run ahead of all the other Pace Chasers by a bit. They will essentially take the role of front runner but still be a Pace Chaser.
さあゲートが開いた各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね
Making a Pace Chaser who runs faster than a front runner in the late race,
成田大使
but with
取りましたね成田大使上がっていきます
with the kind of positioning that a front runner would have, especially if there's Pace Chasers in the lobby, it will become very apparent that you have one Pace Chaser that is just the entire time ahead of the other Pace Chasers.
富士奇跡5番手外から成田大使1馬審査ゴールド7
And that gets decided by about
外から玉もクロス
the end of the early race, so a lot of people are building Pace Chasers with groundwork to get Lucky Pace in frontless lobbies.
誰にも邪魔させない。
さあ終着点だどのタイミングで誰が仕掛けるのか
It's a very good strategy,
差があるぞ
I will say.
ことができるのか成田大使内で様子を伺うさあ外から先頭を伺うのは
疾風陣雷ってな。
最終コーナー先陣を切ったのは日本のブルーボン残り4内から仕掛けたのは成田大使
I can't tell if Taishin whiffed Encroaching Shadow.
飛んでくる残り200点先頭は依然日本のブルーボン先頭は変わらず日本のブルーボン3番手争い
Flanker!
3番富士奇跡成田
What are you running next, CM?
切ってゴール
Unsure.
のは成田大使
Haven't decided yet.
ライバルに打ち勝ち
I know I'm gonna be running,
日本の手にしました
probably gonna be running
日
to
本のブルーボン3着は玉
to debuff or some. I might just use the Dominators from Cancer.
実力思い知ったか。
I know it's not. I know it's not the same, but yeah. Antama, I dare you. I have not even looked at the race. I cannot tell you that I'll run Tama. Not Cancer. The Taurus. Taurus is what I meant. Cancer is next, yeah? Alright, let me have a look at the... Let me have a look at it. I wanna see the map. Corner, finance... Bro, Tama does fuck... Tama does kind of fuck all on this race. Oh yeah, the long downhill we were talking about. But as I was saying, Tama does kind of fuck all on this race. Like, what is she supposed to do? Her ulti activates halfway through the late race, and actually a bit later. And the activation before the late race, if she can even activate it, if she's... She can, I think, but the activation before the late race is so far away that it barely does anything. It's, this is not a Tama race.
なんだかんだ言って面白い舞台に連れ出してくれやがってたくお前さんは大した人だらしさ
I guess maybe her ulti could do it.
おうおう
Like,
祭りが始まってるぜ
if she activates
見せてやら
if she activates early game, she could make up a lot of ground and overtake a lot of people, but okay, she might work, but I don't think she'd be very good. Normally for Tama, you like races that have the late race either start in a long straight, you know, the mid race has a long straight that ends just as the late race is starting, you know, kind of like the corners that Seiyun likes, where there's a corner, a longer corner into a very tiny bit that's still in the late race. That's basically that, but with straights and Tama. Or alternatively, still a straight, but just before the late race. Or the entire late race is a straight. Or most of it. Because Tama can only activate her ulti on a straight, So yeah. Essentially, White Lightning becomes fucking Triumphant Pulse on this course. A bit better probably, but you get the point.
畳の匂いを嗅ぎながらの昼寝は格別よ
Should I build Gatsuguri? Go for
と
it.
いうわけで寮の部屋にも置かせてもらってるぜ
I see absolutely no issue with that idea.
お前さんのおかげで強え馬娘との熱い喧嘩にゃ不自由しね
I'm gonna have to think about
こ
this.
とじゃねえか
I know for my dominators, I'm gonna have
祭りが始まってるぜ稲荷様のいなせな姿見せてやらねえとな
where are they? That's too far back. Like for one of my dominators, I'm gonna have this idiot. Then I'm gonna have Rudolph. And I think my other dominator is gonna be what's her name? Bro, my brain is off. What even was her name?
これからトレーニングです
What are you? I'll know you when I see you. If I see you. Asian Flash. Asian Flash. That's the one. Honestly, if moving past and beyond is good on this race, I might just actually run Dober herself. Too bad none of her skills apply, but you know. But yeah. I haven't decided, so I can't tell you what I'll run.
畳の匂いを嗅ぎながら
It'll be a bit until I make my decision.
というわけで寮の部屋
I have to think about it. Because I'm thinking of doing a solo ace double debuffer, specifically because of the throne assemblage card releasing. I wanna try remaking the ace
って仕方ね
on day 2.
一丁これから走ってくるか
But we'll see how that goes. Anyway, I shall be right back, swap games, and we probably finish Trails to Azure.
いるかい
So, back in a bit.